What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to Bull Slayer on Crypto. This is your boy Bull Slayer here, where when it's blood in the streets, we still eat. If it's your first time on the channel, I'd like to extend to you a warm welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to thank you for your support. I just got back home. I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to get this video out, so bear with me. This is a new project that I'm in. It's called LockPay. Excuse me. It's called LockPay. And I got in this project day before yesterday. Today is Monday, so I got in the project Saturday. This project launched. It launched on May the 10th. Anyway, so I want to go over this and I want to do it pretty thorough. Take my time and do it pretty thorough. So this video may be a little extended. Like I said, I just got back home at 7:30 a.m. I'm tired, and after this video, I'm gonna go to sleep. But I have some catching up to do because I didn't put out a video last week, and I have a couple of projects that I'm in that I want to do updates on, and then I have one other one that's new. So anyway, moving right along. Finally, the world's first anti-dump mechanism to protect your investments as you cash in on a super high APY, the highest paying coin in the world without the big dump. So let's see what they have to offer. Lock. This is a new trend. Lock to earn protocol. Earn super high fixed interest of 2.35% per day. Cash out. Convert your crypto back to cash. Double your investments every 30 days. Provides the best security and healthy chart like no other coin. KYCs or identity verification done with owners. World's best anti-dump mechanism to keep your investments safe. So let's go a little further before I comment. So we see BSC scan, KYC by Pink Cell, lock liquidity 9 years, audit rate tech, and we see PoolCoin. So let's read on. The greatest auto staking protocol with the ADM, which stands for anti-dump mechanism that keeps your investments secure with a 480,810.4% fixed annual percentage yield. So they give an example here. If you start out, now the price at Pink Cell was 0.0006. Okay, so if the price remained at that and you invested $100, you would reach $409,600 in 12 months if the price stayed at what it launched at Pink Cell. So it gives an example. The first month, you 200, second month 400, and it just goes on doubling up. So let's read about. If you want financial freedom, then LockPay and the law of compounding can get you there. You can easily double your investment every month with our amazing 106.7 interest per month, which possibly allows you to turn $100 into $409,600 within just 12 months. LockPay is the first crypto token that was built with the ADM, again, anti-dump mechanism, to protect you from the crashes that plague small cap projects while still giving you a super high daily compounding interest rate of 2.35. With LockPay, you have all the benefits of a high reward token without the risk of a crash. Now, let me elaborate. Some people don't like this, but I do. The reason I like it is because I've been in several projects, And you have some whales that are good, but then you have a lot of whales that are bad, that come and manipulate the price. And the little guy, like me, and other people that, don't really have a lot of money to invest, they, you know, they mess it up because, they buy all this and they dump. And then that puts fear, especially in new investors. And then they start selling. People see the price go down. And then when it goes down, the whales come in and buy back up. It's just like the hedge funds do with the stock markets. I mean, it's a good thing because with this project, you can only sell between 1% and 5%. And that depends on the market of whether you'll be able to sell that much. Now, because we're at the beginning, some people say we're in a bear market. I say we might be on the verge of a bear market, but we know that some things have happened, not only in the world, but some things have happened with the stock market. Some things have happened in crypto. One of the big things is Terra Luna and UST. And we've seen a lot of volatility. So, this, I like the thing that you can only, like right now, you can only sell 1%, maybe 2%. It depends. If you watch Michael's AMAs, he's the CEO of this. He explains it real good. If you go look at his AMAs, I mean, he's a transparent guy. That's one thing that I like. So let's read on. The best anti-dump mechanism in the world. When whales dump huge amounts of coins, your investment rapidly crashes down. But with LockPay, we finally solved this problem. LockPay is different than every other crypto token because our slow sales system, this creates a scenario where everyone can win. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Not just the whales, but the little guy. Everybody has a chance to build wealth as time goes on. And when you sell 1%, because this in their in the app, which we'll get to shortly, it tells you how much you're allowed to sell for that 24 hours. Once you sell, then the clock starts and you're not able to sell again to 24 hours. Here's the contract address where you can add the token to your MetaMask wallet, because they're currently they're not on crypto.com. I mean, CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. They're not on there yet. So let's read more. LockPay with its ADM system gives investors security like no other crypto on the planet. How much can I expect in this lock to earn at the end of 12 months and with $100? And we've already went over that. So let's go to see how it works. Whales can't dump 100% of their coins, just like an ATM machine has a max withdrawal limit each day. Like here where I live at, you go to an ATM machine, they let you take out $500. That's it, a day, within a 24-hour period. LockPay also has a max cash out limit on all holders to prevent unnecessary dumps. Investors cannot dump the coin because they have a strict cash out limit of up to 5% per day. Right now it's at 1% because the project has only been out 13 days at the time of recording. This puts a stop to dumps because investors are unable to sell all their tokens overnight. I love it. Instead, they need to sell small quantities over time, keeping the price and the chart steady and healthy. The safest crypto coin. Nobody can dump all their coins at the top because of a strict daily sales limit, because of the new technology DeFi anti-dump lock mechanism that automatically protects your investments when there's too much sales pressure. In other coins, this would create a crash like we seen with UST and Terra Luna. But with LockPay, the blockchain determines a sliding sales limit of 1 to 5% per day of total tokens that can be sold. This means no crash, a healthy chart, and even parabolic growth. And I like that. And we'll look into that later. But as we move on down here, they have a Telegram community. I'm in their Telegram. They're very active and very bullish in the Telegram. And then it just goes down to show you how the chart works. It goes up, it takes a slight dip, which is healthy, and then it bounces back, and it just rinses and repeats and does that all over again. And just to be clear, you can withdraw money every day from your tokens, but up to the ADM limit, which would be between 1 to 5%. And so if we move on down here, it has a 12% tax on buying with a 14% slippage on PancakeSwap. That's the only place you can buy and sell it is on PancakeSwap, because PancakeSwap is the only one that can provide them at the time of recording to where they can adjust the sales from 1 to 5%. Automatic liquidity pool, 1% of order fee return to liquidity. And then we have 6% of order fees stored to the insurance fund, the treasury. 5% of order fees goes to treasury. The sales tax, 14%. Sales tax, 17% slippage on PancakeSwap. They're over here working at the apartment, and it's a bad time because it's not even 8 o'clock, and they're not supposed to come until 8. But anyway, I have to keep going. The 7% of order fees are stored in the LIF, which is the LockPay Insurance Fund. Treasury, 6% of order fees go to the Treasury. LockPay max withdrawal limit is currently 1% of your total tokens every 24 hours. Okay, so then you can read all this. They have a white paper, frequently asked questions. They compare this to Titano and Libero, which I was a part of both of these, but not anymore. And you can go down and read that. Right here is KYC and docs, fully doxed, already done. And here's the guy, and his name is how do we pronounce that? Michael Boduk is his name. So I want to read about him because very interesting. Michael has quickly emerged as an expert in the crypto community, both as a top trader and founder of successful cryptocurrencies. Prior to entering crypto, Michael authored several best-selling books and was one of the top performing coaches in the world, sharing the stage with Brian Tracy and Jack Canfield. As a trader, Michael finished 64th in the world in Bybit trading competition with over 20,000 people. So in a trading competition with over 20,000 people, he finished number 64. I think that's impressive. He then founded MetaGo Rewards, which exploded on launch, rocketing to a 12,000% gain in less than 15 days and landing on CoinMarketCap's top gainers list 3x. As crypto has evolved, Michael saw a need to create a better token that provided safety for investors, which led to the creation of LockPay. It's a token that pays a super high API without the risks of devastating sell-offs. Michael's new anti-dump mechanism is the best in the world to keep investors safe and is going to revolutionize the way people think about crypto. And I totally agree. And another thing, this is the first project. Now, I've only been in crypto about 4 years. This is the first project I've seen. Everything else has the way they handle Anti-Wells is with sales tax, like putting the sales tax high on sales, but that also hurts the little guy too. With this, I've never seen anybody do anything like this. And I guarantee you, the forks are coming. It's the first of its kind, just like when Safe Food came out. Safe Food came out with the fire pit. We seen all ever Safe Food. I mean, all kind of Safe Foods. We Titano Safe Food, and all these projects that fork Safe Food that came out, all of them fell. And so we're gonna see forks of this. Just give it time. Mark my word. They're gonna pop up. They're gonna mimic this. Now, this site does kind of resemble Safe Food's website quite a bit. However, this guy, it looks like he just took it and made it his own, tailor-made it for his own project. However, I'm bullish on this project. Safe Food being my number one, this being my number two, and $1 Million Baby being my number three. Those are my three projects. I'm going to stick with this one now. I want to move over here first before we go to the app. They have, this is, you can Google him. And if you Google him, I found his Facebook page, and this shows a lot of stuff, him on magazines, and he was a coach, how to think like a millionaire, And so this is his Facebook page, and then they also have a Twitter. And like I said, they have a Telegram. So I want to go over here and I want to show you something. This is their dashboard. So I'm already logged into their dashboard, okay? So if I go to my account now, today is Monday, and the day before yesterday was Saturday. I put in 2.3 BNB, which at the time BNB was $308 a coin. So I put in 2.3 BNB. So we're talking, let's see, 616, maybe like $700. I don't know what the 0.3 would be, but maybe let's just say I put in $700. Okay. And that was the day before yesterday. I'm sitting at 1841.98 today. I have, let's see, the price is sitting at a little over 1 cent, okay? And my next reward amount, I get 88 coins, and my next reward amount is 90 cents. And so they rebase, this is a rebase token, they rebase every 30 minutes instead of every 15 minutes. Max sell rate 1%. See, the amount you can sell today. So I can sell 1,801.02 coins today, and then I wouldn't be able to sell anymore till the 24th, till this time tomorrow. My 1 day ROI is at $43, and my 5 day is 216. That's not bad for putting in 2.3 BNB, and it's only been since Saturday. So I'm not putting no more in. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm just gonna ride the wave. So if we go to the calculator, so if we look at the calculator and we hit max, okay, this shows your potential return in a year. So in a year, 8,858,289.20. Okay. And the rewards, this is how many, I don't even want to say 866 million. Okay. Let's just say 866 million.1. It's how many LockPay I would have. And this is my current wealth right here. And you can play with this and slide it, back and forth to see, and this is what, now the thing I like about this is that if you sell 1% a day, because you could sell 1% every 24 hours now. One of my strategies is to sell 1%, but not right now. I want to let my pot build up. To sell 1%, take that 1% that I sell and put it into BUSD. And I'm going to do another video later on this week where I'm going to show everyone what I do with my BUSD and my rewards from other projects that I don't put in other projects. I'm going to show you a platform and what I put it on, and I earn interest on it. But I'll stay tuned for that video later on this week. So what I like about this is that if you sell 1%, you still have 1.35% left that you made that day. So you're not even selling your whole daily ROI. You're only selling 1%, and you still have 1.35% left. So I like that. That's very good. So we see that the market cap 64 million, and they launched this token on the 10th at 0.0006 cent. And look at what it's at right now. Circulating supply is like 6 billion, a little over 6 billion. If you go here to the swap, this is where you go and click pancake swap, and I have the slippage at 16 cent. I mean, I've had it at, when I actually bought in, I bought in at 14%, but I have bought for somebody else, and I had to put it at 16% because they got it later. But anyway, so yeah, so this is you go to the swap, it'll take you to pancake swap. You have to adjust the slippage probably to buy and to sell as well, even though I haven't sold yet. And if we go back to the dashboard, we see that the next rebase is in 2 minutes and 27, 25, 24, 23 seconds. And so that market cap looks sweet. So this project I'm real bullish on. If you like this type of content, I'll be coming at you with other videos like Safefu. I need to do an update on Paramount Staker. I have an update for you guys coming with that. One of my subscribers asked to update with that. But, in the comments, leave your comments on what you think about this project. Now, I'm not a financial advisor in no way. I'm just a YouTuber, who finds the resources, do a little research, and I bring it out there, and I'm sure you've probably seen other videos on LockPay as well before mine, because I wanted to get it up when I first found out about it and got into it, but like I said, I wasn't at home. But anyway, just leave your comments, like and subscribe to the channel. I finally made it over 100 subscribers. Thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you all. And yeah, so until the next video, God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.